Hey. I was thinking, and so I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. It's early. I am typically not early on camera, but I'm up, I'm dressed. But something happened a couple of days ago. It was the coldest day of this season, and we were getting snow. It was windy outside, I was in the bed, and my power went out. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like we're finally getting cold weather, and I'm not going to have any heat. But it came back on maybe like 2 minutes later. And so I got up, ran downstairs to turn on my fireplace because I'm like, if we're losing power again, I'm at least going to be warm. And so we lost power two more times. After the third time, maybe an hour went by and it didn't go off again. So I said, you know what? It's safe for me to go back upstairs, turn this off because if I keep the fireplace on, then the furnace is never going to kick in. And so I didn't want to be cold upstairs. So I turned the fireplace off, went to bed, all was well. I get up in the morning, get dressed, come downstairs, and I typically don't go back upstairs to my bedroom unless it's time to go to bed. And so when I went upstairs last night, got myself ready, went to sleep. And when I woke up, I looked at the ceiling. I have one of those clocks that projects on the ceiling. And the clock said 5:38. I said, okay, I slept a little longer than I wanted to, but it's all good. And so I got up, and in the mornings, I like to listen to music, whether it's gospel music or just some relaxing music, just to ease into the day. And so I picked up my phone, and my phone said 4 o'clock. I was like, wait a minute. And I realized that I had forgotten to reset the alarm. So the time was off. So I was like, oh, I can go back to sleep. And so I did. I didn't really get any good sleep, kind of a nap, right? And so I still got up early. But I was thinking about something. The day before, or a couple of days, I don't know if it was yesterday. I don't know when I did a video, but I did a video. And if you didn't see it, you can find it on my YouTube channel. But it was talking about the recipe for life. And the first thing was to wake up early. The second was to go to bed the same way. Yeah. And so that's what I'm trying to do. Like I do so much better when I get up early in the morning and then go to sleep early. But anyway, and that recipe came from one of my mentors, who I admire tremendously. And so years ago, we would meet and she would share things. And I have a whole notebook of things that she shared that's resonated with me. And the one that I want to talk about today is pertinent to me because I'm in the process of studying. And it's been a while since I've actually studied. Like, I love to learn and I will read things, but as far as studying and going deeper and having to focus, that's a little different. And so I have study habits that she shared with me that I want to share with you. And the first one says to study with music. And not just any music, right? Because if I listen to some slow jams, some R&B slow jams, I'm going to be singing. And so that's not going to help me. But something like classical music, that is what we should use. If you want to study and become better at studying, have some classical music in the background. The other one is because I am a reader, and a lot of times when I'm reading, I like to highlight. She said, don't highlight in the book, write in the margins. Okay, I'll take it. She also shared that the more you involve your senses, the more you heighten your focus. So that's why music is important because that's another sense you're hearing, right? And so it helps with focusing. And the last thing that I'll share, it says take notes, review the notes, and rewrite the notes, and only highlight in the notebook for overlap. Now, I will say that is me. I am a person, I love pretty handwriting, and I have pretty handwriting. But if I'm taking notes, I just write any kind of way because I know that it will not sit well with me and that I'm going to rewrite them. And it's something about when you I can't even say it. When you rewrite your notes, you're learning again, and it goes deeper than the first time, right? Because you're actually revisiting what it is that you learned and what you took notes on. And so I do that all the time. Waste a lot of paper, but at least I'm learning what I want to learn that much better. I'm pretty sure everything in this book had been rewritten because that's how it sticks with me. So when I come on here and I share things about me and who I am and things that are inspirational, it's because I've been inspired by others, and it sticks with me because I've written it down, I've rewritten it, and I reviewed it. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you. Hopefully, if you're studying something, whether it's a new language or whatever it may be, the Bible, whatever it is, I hope these study habits help you. If nothing, just try one. Try listening to classical music as you study and see if that helps with your focus. Because that's the thing for me. Like, I can learn something, I can read something, learn it, and I'm good. But having to learn it, to keep for knowledge and to study it, that requires some discipline on my side because it's hard for me to focus. Because the way this world is set up, there are so many other things that I could be thinking about and focusing on. And yeah, the music definitely helps. So try it for yourself. All righty. Take care. Bye bye.